Hello and welcome back to Digging with Dallas. That's right, that's me. So you join me by my pond. I've got a couple of little jobs I want to do on my pond today, and I've also introduced a tiny little fish. It's tiny, it's huge, it's tiny. You'll see it at the end of the video, so that's going to make you stay hooked. So my job for today is actually to sort out some of my pond plants. They're looking a little bit limp how I've put them in the pond. So I've come up with another solution how I'm going to do it. So what I'll do now is I'll show you one in situ, one that's almost in situ, and then you'll see exactly how I'm going to install it. And there's a little girl that wants a shout out, and she's getting a big shout out on this one. So you're going to have to stay tuned to hear your name. Who is it? So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to spin the camera around. I'm going to show you exactly what I've done with one of the pond plants, and then I'll go through how I've done it, and you'll get the mechanism of it, and then I'll show you me fitting one, and then I'll show you my new huge fish. It's massive. So here we go. And there we go, it's focused now. So a lot of my plant baskets that's sitting like that, I've screwed them into the very back of the decking, and then they sit and they crack and they're not looking quite as nice. Same as that one there. Again, that's beginning to slope forward, not looking quite as nice. So come forward here onto my water iris. Let me just do that. So you can see there I've got this piece of rebar. It runs from the back to the very front. It's tie wrapped on. It's hanging down nicely. It's just the right depth. The water tips of all the roots and everything all growing nice in the water, and that piece of rebar, it tucks just nicely underneath my decking board, just there. So that there is how it's actually going to be. So I still need to do the water mint there, and I'm going to repot that one totally there at the back. The basket has broke on that. So to give you an idea of the actual concept of how it goes, here's one I did earlier. So again, that's your basket. And on this one here, you can see it's got the tie wrap, it's got the bar going from here to the very back. So it's only this bit here that actually sits underneath the decking, because on the decking under here there's a strip of wood that's got my liner on. So therefore this will then sit on top of the liner, on top of the piece of wood. The decking board will then screw back down onto it, therefore trapping that underneath, which therefore then will make it sit flush and flat. So I'm going to get in the pond in a few minutes. I'm just going to work out where I'm going to put this one, and just to give you a little sneak of the big fish, is that one there. It doesn't look that big in the water, but trust me, that is a lump of a fish. So you're going to next see me inside the pond. Here we go. So like I said, I did need to get in the pond for this, just for a little bit of ease. So there's that one. So this has got a mint in there. It does smell really nice. So I've undone two screws, one just here that you probably can't see, and the other one just here. So all it's now going to do is allow me to lift up my decking board. I've got these on here, so I'll be able to just slide this underneath here like that. Like that. So that now there is just going to sit flush and level. I'm going to just move it down this way a little bit just to try and hide this pipe. But while I'm doing this, I have promised a little girl a shout out. She made me some of the best brownies I've had in such a long time. They were amazing. So here you go, Orla, this is your shout out. This is your moment, your little glimpse of fame on Digging with Dallas. So Orla, thank you very much for my brownies. We all enjoyed them massively. So what I'm now going to do is I'm going to move this down here a little bit, and then I'm going to show you this monster of a fish I've got. So join me on that bit right now. So this is the tiny fish that I told you about. So here you go then, Orla, you wanted your shout out. Look at this for a monster of a fish. Now that is huge. I mean, look at the belly, the full works on that. So that there is female carp. It is an absolute tank of a fish, so we're gonna let that go. But yeah, well, you can see how big it is. I can't get my hands around it, belly on it, the whole lot. It is humongous. What a fish, beauty. So we'll let that one go. There we go, swimming off happily. So that will be it now for today with Digging with Dallas. So join me next time, which I'm going to go and plant some clematis up against the pallet fence that I've been doing. And I shall see you on the next one. So please remember to like and subscribe to the channel and support it in any way you can. It does mean the world to me. Bye bye for now, folks.